This message is meant for you. Today's post is about the power of thought and frequency. We're going to use Gandhi's life story as a template of the power of thought and frequency and timeline creation. We are going to talk about the energetic blueprint that Gandhi showed us. Before we begin, let's just review who Gandhi is, a very short description of who he is and what he did. Gandhi was an Indian lawyer, politician, and activist who employed non-violent resistance to lead the successful campaign for India's independence from the British rule. So Gandhi was not a warrior in a traditional sense. He did not hold weapons, nor did he resist oppression through battle. Instead, he understood and he demonstrated the law of vibrational alignment. He knew that reality responds to frequency. He did not fight against the British rule. He withdrew his energy from it. He understood that what is not fed cannot survive. So he understood that the strongest frequency wins. As you may know, the British operated through fear and force, but Gandhi operated through conviction and love. The British was heavy and his approach was light, and light always overrides density. He proved that thoughts and emotions and vibrations shape physical reality. His vision was so strong that he bent reality in that form. He did not ask permission to be free. He became free vibrationally first. And then in his mind, he saw a vibrational timeline of India being free before it was physically real. And then he held that vision until there is no choice but physical reality to match it. He also understands that when you resist, it just strengthens the oppression. He knew that if he fought the British, then it will just make the oppression stronger. So what he did is he embodied the reality that he wanted to see. He lived in a way that made the colonial rule unsustainable without ever needing to battle it directly. This is why a lot of people saw that Gandhi's work was not an act of war. It was an act of frequency mastery. What he showed us are principles that are applicable to all timelines, all collectives, all realities. As an example, the world today mirrors the past oppressions, systems that are built on control and fear and division. Many believe that the solution is to fight these systems, but that is an illusion. What is fought against is strengthened, my loves. What is ignored and outgrown dissolves. So instead of resisting, humanity is now remembering that to move forward, we just have to embody the frequency, the vibration of the new world that we want to see. Now, as an individual, you can shift your vibrational timeline based on what you hold as a thought, as a vibration, as a feeling. Every choice you make, vibrationally, thought, words, action, they shift your vibrational timeline. If you believe that you are oppressed, then you are feeding oppression. But if you believe that you are sovereign, then the external world will make you experience sovereignty. The external world will conform. So this is the great awakening. You do not resist the old world. You just shift to the new by fully conforming your vibration and aligning to the new world. Okay, let's summarize the Gandhi blueprint for timeline creation. Thank you for making it this far. You are not bound by the past. You are not controlled by any systems. You are not waiting for the world to change. Like Gandhi, you are seeing the future timeline before it becomes very visible. You are holding a strong vibration that bends reality into alignment with that vibration. Like Gandhi, you are remembering all of these powerful truths. You no longer fight the illusion of fear and control. Instead, you dissolve it by not believing in it anymore. So if we want peace, we do not fight for peace. We embody peace. If we want freedom, we do not beg for freedom, my loves. Live like free men because we are free. If we are sovereign, if we believe we are sovereign, we should not fight oppression like what we're doing today. We are fighting like we are oppressed. Instead, Align with power, feel powerful, and then that vibration of oppression will dissolve. This is how movements begin, this is how systems fail, and this is how new timelines emerge. We do this not by struggle, but vibrational certainty, having the knowing, feeling certain. We can do this not by war, but by frequency dominance. What is the dominant frequency that we are pushing out into our world, into our nation? And we try to stop hoping, like thinking like hoping. Instead, we just become. We become. Gandhi didn't ask to be free. He felt he's free, so he is free. And then reality followed. So instead of focusing on the old world as if that is still your reality, don't concern yourself with the old world frequency. You can see it, you can feel it, but your dominant frequency must be on the new world, where there is happiness, where there is peace, where there is unity. When you see social media posts, do not believe that that is the future. Spend more time in the vibration and frequency of love. Visualize and envision our nation, your life, in the frequency of unity and peace and harmony. The new world is already forming beneath your feet. Walk in it. Sending you love, everyone.